Sir, what has been the Aam Aadmi stand about them and about us? We are the averages of the Indian politics. They are the exceptions of the Indian politics. So why do the exceptions want to apply their rules on the averages? I don't understand. Now let me talk to the rules of the exceptions. You've just heard the dramatic melodrama which has been played by Mr. Kejriwal. Let me give you a few facts about this. Here was a sting which had irrefutable evidence against the minister. This sting was about to go viral. Let me also tell you one more thing. There were 7 letters of complaint written to Mr. Kejriwal, which he very conveniently chose to ignore. Before it would have gone viral, they knew they had their back to the wall. So what else could they do? So they're trying to make a virtue out of the necessity.
No, but Sudhanshu Mittal, you also made a virtue. You also made a virtue of both Shivraj Singh Chauhan as well as Vasundhara Raje. There was just as much evidence against both of them. You did nothing.
She was caught. I challenge you to say that. I challenge you. Don't make
Saurabh
a wild allegation.
It's an open challenge to you.
Sir,
your chief minister signed off the press conference by saying, let the BJP do what we did. Can they sack Vasundhara and can they sack Shivraj Singh Chauhan? Today Sudhanshu Mittal is telling us on this show that there's no evidence against the both of them. Saurabh Bharadwaj.
Sir, as a responsible journalist, I do not expect you...
No, one second. Saurabh Bharadwaj is responding to you. Saurabh Bharadwaj is responding to you.
I think
the facts against Vasundhara Raje
Scindia are very direct and very factual, and she was caught red-handed by the affidavit which she had given in London for Mr. Lalit Modi. I don't think you require any other proof that she is in connivance with Lalit Modi. Still, you know, they are just thinking about Vasundhara Raje Scindia. What else do you need, Mr. Sudhanshu Mittal, about Vasundhara Raje Scindia?
Can I respond now?
Yes, please.
What are we discussing today? We are discussing the sacking of a man who had irrefutable evidence where on tape he is demanding bribe and it has been recorded, which is about to go viral.
Agreed.
Now,
agreed. Nobody is denying that.
Allow me to finish.
Yeah.
Allow me to finish. Why are you not letting people speak? There is a point of view I have. Allow me to put it before people.
Because you have nothing to speak.
I would have really appreciated the high moral ground if I had Mr. Jitendra Singh Tomar, who was a minister, who was arrested when he was a minister, being sacked from the party. No, but it doesn't happen. You had Manoj Kumar charged with forgery and all kind of things.
Mittal,
but he's still in the party. No action taken. You have Surinder Singh.
Mittal,
and worst of all, you have Umar Bharti, who has just been out of jail. Now these people continue to be in party and they are very dear to Mr. Kejriwal. Now Mr. Kejriwal, you may set your standards.
One second. One second. Gentlemen, 1 second please. 1 second please.
Yeah, I really appreciate the high moral ground, the probity. You see, let probity not be selectively implemented. Like in the case of Jitendra Tomar. You know, the worst kind of crime committed is forgery, fake documentation and all kind. Yet, he continues to be a member of the Aam Aadmi Party's legislative legislative party. Now, you can at least be non-tolerant to such elements. Now, you could have sacked him from the party at least. Take the case of Mr. Bharti with your professed commitment to respecting the safety of women, respecting the dignity of women. A man who tries to murder a woman, who has been arrested for that, you still do not sack him. You take the case of Manoj Kumar, who does land grabbing, you do not sack him from the party. There is a case of Surinder Singh, who beats up at the top of
you do not sack him. So with people like Manoj Kumar, at least he's been sent to jail. Jitendra Tomar has been sent to jail on the prima facie allegation of a fake degree. What will it take? And I think this is a fair question to ask. What will it take for the BJP to say, okay, Mr. Shivraj Singh Chauhan, okay, Ms. Vasundhara Raje, we believe you are innocent, but since there is so much allegations against you floating around, why don't you step down? Why doesn't there be a probe? And if you're found clean, by all means, please come back and be the chief minister again. Why is that such a hard thing for the BJP to say? I think Mr. Kejriwal is saying the same thing today to Asim Ahmed Khan. Prima facie, there are allegations against you. I am the head of the cabinet. I've decided to throw you out of my cabinet. If you are clean, if a probe establishes you are clean, please come back. I'll give you the same portfolio.
Mr. Zaka, Mr. Kejriwal has not sacked him because of the allegation. He has sacked him because there is an evidence which is irrefutable, which is a audio
and there
tape
is an evidence
which has been
against
played.
Vasundhara Raje Scindia also.
Allow me to finish.
There is
I
a
think
clear
we should
evidence
respect
against
each other by
Vasundhara
giving
Raje Scindia
the other person a chance to
Mr.
speak.
Mittal,
One
you are
second,
just
Saurabh Bharadwaj, one second. Let him finish his point. I will give you adequate time to respond. Yeah, Sudhanshu Mittal, quickly, please.
So, simple as that. And as I said, sir, he has always professed that he's an exception. His party is an exception. You behave exceptionally. We will appreciate that. Why are you trying to put your rules to us? Because let us tell you, your rules are fake rules. What you are saying, you have only done it when you had no other option but to do it. Because when you had option, you did nothing. Jitendra Tomar, you knew his degree was fake, but you did not make him resign. You did not sack him. Only when he got arrested, that is the time when he resigned.
Saurabh Bharadwaj,
sir,
if your commitment,
don't take a moral high.
If your commitment to morality and probity in public life was so high and so good, what are you doing about the Loka Yukta bill? What are you doing about the Jan Lokpal bill? You seem to have forgotten it.
So that let us not digress.
No, one second. You asked me for time. I gave you time. Let Saurabh Bharadwaj now respond.
There was irrefutable evidence.
Mr. Mittal, you asked me for time. You asked
me 49 days. You left your government for the
Sudhanshu Mittal, let him say it.
And today not even the draft.
Sudhanshu Mittal, 1 second, please. 1 second, please. Let him say this because I think this is important.
When you won this election, you had promised the Jan Lokpal bill.
Mr. Mittal, 1 second, please. More succinctly or more subtly.
Nitish Kumar partnering with Lalu Yadav.
Yes,
you think
that's a fair point. That is a fair point. I completely concede on that, but we will see. We've seen stranger things happen in the campaign for Bihar. If this will have a repercussion on what's happening in Bihar, what's shaping out to be a very close contest, we will see. We will see. But I want to thank Saurabh Bharadwaj.